Scorpio, hope you're doing well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Scorpio, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, Scorpio, if you have a certain amount of money you would like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, Scorpio, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned until the end of your read, where I will pull a final message from your spirit guides, tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. First card, the Tower. So it's going to be a little bit of unexpected news coming. Now, this news isn't necessarily bad, but at first it's unexpected. And that unexpected energy is a little uncertain. And at first it may take you off guard, but don't worry, it's actually something you're looking for. You got the Knight of Swords next to that. So what does that mean? I'll give you an example. Imagine your landlord comes up to you and unexpectedly says, hey, you know what? We're selling the house and you have 30 days notice you got to move out. And at first you're like, what the heck? Oh my goodness. And then that shock that sets in, you feel fear. But understand your angels and guides have your back. They're letting you know that this is happening for a reason. This is happening for a reason. And that you're going to find, for example, a better place to live, cheaper rent, closer to work. But they're going to align something up for you. But this is nothing more than a test. What they really want to see is how do you react to the situation? The only thing you have control over in this world is your reaction, right? We don't control what happens. And right now, by you being cool, calm, and collective, looking at it from the glass is half full perspective, as if this is happening for me, not to me, that's when they're going to be able to bring more opportunities to you, because Spirit always gives you as much as you can handle. Now look at this. Knight of Swords, King of Cups, Queen of Swords. Amazing energy right there. Synchronicities. Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, Judgment, Queen of Cups. Very interesting. Death card, Four Cups, a little bit of resistance there. Seven of Swords, Eight of Wands. I'm liking that travel card with the Three of Cups and the Two of Wands. Now, Scorpio, your affirmation for today is I invite wealth into my life. Write that down in the comment section. I invite wealth into my life. Quantum entangle with this energy. Let your angels and guides know you welcome and invite wealth into your life. I invite wealth into my life. Write that down in the comment section. Now, there's a lot of new energy here, and I see here that there's networking and collaborations on the horizon for you. The fact that you got the Three of Cups here lets you know that you are going to be directly or indirectly being referred to from a third party, by a third party, to an opportunity that is being presented to you. Now, this could be, again, direct or indirect. For example, like imagine meeting your special somebody and you meet them at a birthday party. And how it happened is like the same thing that happened to my wife and I. Like we met because we were both invited to a birthday party. So we indirectly were referred to each other by meeting at that party. Now, this is the same energy I feel from you. I feel like Spirit's letting you know that there is someone here that is going to enter your life and they're going to be showing you something. They're going to be, guiding you in a certain situation. And it's your responsibility to be aware of this. This is the most important part. You have to kind of see the path that's being laid in front of you, right? You kind of got to go with the flow. Nothing is a coincidence. Everything is a synchronicity. So if someone enters your life and all of a sudden, for example, you're telling yourself like, I always wanted to go join a yoga class, a spin class. And then all of a sudden you meet a new neighbor or a new coworker and they're like, hey, I'm going to go join a yoga class. I've never done it before. That is a synchronicity, a sign for you to go with them, because when you follow that sign, then you're going to meet someone at your yoga class or network or collaborate, but you're being guided there. And that's what's going on here with this third party. Now you also got the Four Cups and the Death card. And right now, this is a reminder to surrender and let go, because by surrendering and letting go, you're going to get new opportunities that will present themselves to you. But unless you surrender and let go of something you're holding on to in the past, you're not going to be able to be present in the moment. And right now, that present moment is when change happens. So it's like, what are you holding on to right now? What makes you feel as if something is off? Is there any sort of energy in your life that makes you feel like the vibration is low? For example, your emotions or your emotional guiding system, when you think of something, makes you feel something. When you feel something, it's either going to make you feel good or bad. If something feels good, if something you feels good to you, it's only because you're in alignment with it. It means like it's natural to you. Like breathing air, feels good. Holding your breath, feels bad, right? Because it's not natural. And that's what's going on here. There's an energy here that may not seem natural to you that's in your vibration. This energy is something that's being suppressed. And this energy is one of the reasons that you may not feel your genuine, authentic self. And unless you really address this energy and bring it to light, you're constantly going to be feeling as if something is happening and it's happening to you and not for you, for example, right? There's always going to be some sort of energy of, uneasiness. And right now, Spirit is letting you know that once this energy is clear, that's the good part. Once you get out of your comfort zone, it's going to be clear skies ahead, potentially potentially even travel on the horizon, because you'll be able to handle more situations, and spirit always rewards those who reward themselves. So you're getting a download right now from your angels and guides to strategically make a shift and be aware of the present moment and bring your awareness to a timeline which actually serves you, because the familiar past, depression, the predictable future, anxiety does not help you whatsoever. So don't even waste your time. Don't even give it any attention whatsoever. Now, I also do see here, you got the Queen of Cups here. So it's like your empathic energy is so magnetic right now that you're definitely attracting all the right things by being in this high vibration. And right now, your angels and guides are telling you that this is an energy you want to stick with, right? So what is it that you're currently doing that keeps you in a high vibration? I see here, there's something that the moment you get out of your comfort zone and you try, because you always wanted to do it, that your ships will come in. Things will get really, really good for you. And right now, by doing so, this energy of bringing your awareness to the present moment is exactly how you move forward. So right now, ask yourself this. Is there anything you always wanted to try? Is there some sort of energy that, you've always wanted to do, but fear didn't let you do it, or wasn't the right time or situation, or you didn't have anyone to try it with? For example, like, did you always want to go back to school? Did you ever want to go sign up for some sort of gym membership? Did you ever want to go maybe on a vacation? Or did you ever want to go just even like go take yourself out on a date? Just do you. Like, have you ever done that? Have you ever just treated yourself, rather than go to the movies with someone, go to the movies with yourself. Go splurge, go have a little bit of popcorn, a little bit of, little soda, whatever you usually wouldn't do, go do. Have you ever taken yourself and wined and dined yourself, went for a walk? Like, imagine if you date yourself, and I'm not saying do this all the time, but imagine showing yourself the love and respect it truly deserves, and imagine how confident you'll be. Because I'm telling you, if you're in a position where you want to date yourself, you are so magnetic that everyone will want to date you. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to pull your animal spirit now. Look at this Swan spirit, and look at the message. Time for a deep dive. What a beautiful message indeed. And this really means diving deep within yourself, right? Diving into those shadows, diving into those limiting beliefs, diving into those, the feeling that you are trying to suppress. Like, diving into any sort of feeling that is making you feel as if you are walking on eggshells. I'll give you an example. Maybe you have a feeling of, oh man, time is running out. I haven't met my soulmate yet. And, I don't know if I ever will. Maybe I'm destined to be alone. Dive deep into that feeling rather than just feel that and be like, oh, this feels horrible, and bury the shadow. Sit down and address it. Be like, why do you think that? Well, for example, like, I've been waiting for this long and it hasn't happened yet. It's most likely not going to happen. Well, hasn't there people, who've been this age right now, our age, and, met their soulmate at this age? Yeah, there's people like that that's happened to. Why would it not happen to us? Well, do you see where I'm going with this? Like, ask a question, dive deep. Another question, almost like you're a psychiatrist, right? And get to the root of the problem. And then once you get to the root of the problem, you're free. That's all you're trying to do. Like, you are literally free at that point. It's just when you change your energy, you will change your life. All right, Scorpio, final message from your spirit guides. And look at this, right? Beautiful message indeed. It's celebrate the differences. And right now, the message is... All right, so where are we? You understand that everything in life comes with an opposite. Even within yourself, you have polarity. Male, female, high, low, good, bad, light, dark. It is our differences that make us unique. We all come from the same collective and all have the inner light of soul. So what does this mean? We're part of a collective consciousness, which is the divine spark, which is like, say, God, spirit, your angels. It's all one energy. But at the end of the day, what sets us apart is our differences in a very good way. So for example, be proud of who you are. Wear your hair the way you want. Wear your nails the way you want. Like, if I'm going for a walk and I see someone having blue hair, I have two options. Option A is to judge them and be like, oh, here's me projecting my insecurities of me not having the guts to be who I am, but I'm going to say that they don't look good, right? That's really what someone would do. Or option B is to be like, whoa, look at that piece of art. It's like Mona Lisa. It's like a Picasso painting. You're more rare than a Picasso painting because there's at least a dozen Picasso paintings. There's only one of you. Embrace that. Welcome that. Your genuine, authentic self. That is what everyone's attracted to. Trust me. Especially in today's world, everyone respects authenticity. Everyone's done with the same old, right? We don't want to be a lion doing the same thing. Like, I got no hair. Alicia didn't have hair for so long, and then she grew her hair out, so she did what she wanted. Imagine how many times she was told, why don't you have hair? Like, I'm telling you, it wasn't pleasant for her hearing that all the time, but she didn't care. She did her, right? And now her hair is coming out and people are like, oh, you can grow hair? It's like, yeah, of course she can. She chose not to do so. So this is what's going on here, Scorpio. Celebrate your differences, because those are your greatest strengths. All right, Scorpio, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope that was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, follow your passion.